use my same clothes my brother Buck's got to go out and get another big old bag of clothing. So here I am. Hey, have the same tea, my plum pudding. Yum yum from the Downton Abbey tea that Miss Sweet Sunflower Ashley and her mama Susan gifted me. And welcome to Sunday. Oops. Forgot to turn the sound down on my phone. Welcome to Sunday, the 21st day of April 2024. Today's days are Big Word Day, Go Fly Kite Day, which would be tough here because it's rainy and it's yucky and it's chilly after yesterday's beautiful sunny 80-ish degree weather. Keep Off the Grass Day, Kindergarten Day, Word Creativity and Innovation Day, and Thank You for Libraries Day. Y'all know my Hannah, my youngest daughter, let me get rid of that light, is a librarian. Yes, she is. And the eldest is a professor, not associate professor anymore. Professor Lynn's, my little redhead, down at Florida Gulf Coast University, where she's a big deal. And the food holidays today are chocolate-covered cashews and chickpeas. Chairs and tables, like Mama would have said. What's on your hooks or needles and or needles, and what's in your cups? See what y'all saying. Howdy, howdy, howdy to Zach. He's at work but popping in to give his thumbs. Yeah, y'all all please remember your thumbs. I see 27 here. Only 12 of these. Carrie Leonard, hello. Diane Sharp, I'm doing fabuloso. At my brother's house, just waiting on the girls to come clean up some of my mess so I can at least get a walker through. Yeah, it's that bad. Hey, Margie. Thanks for turning on the subscriber only mode so we won't have any trouble, hopefully. Hey, Sola. Hey, Miguel. Thank you for that email. I appreciated the picture. Karen, why? Hey, girl, hey. So good to see you all. And Sarish, hello, dear. Paula, Nana, Donna, and Cupcake. Good, Sarish. I'm glad you did. K and K. Hey to both you girls. Q Linda. And y'all tell each other how to do. Froggy's here. Froggy Jen. And they're going to be on after me right today, the Twisted Fiber Friends, at whose house, so we can raid afterwards. And also Scraptastic Crocheter, who is Amanda. Darcia, I'm feeling great. Oh, okay, Froggy says TFF, the Twisted Fiber Friends, is on her channel today, so we'll raid over to Froggy Winning Knittings after me today, and to Amanda's as well. Hey, Susan I. So let's telling everybody hello. Angela Wright, hey, sweetie. Yep, I'm doing good. You're doing good. Drinking water and working on her Tunisian top. You go, girl. Something in my mouth. Probably my hair. Margie has coffee in her cup and another shawl on her hook. Y'all heard what I said yesterday about the folks at the rehab / nursing home. I'd have the same gals. Had like 3 of them. They were on up in age, like 80, mid-80s to 95. They kept asking me, each one of them, every little bit what I was making. It's a shawl, it's a shawl, it's a shawl, it's a shawl, it's another shawl. Hey, Nana Michelle. She's drinking dragon chai tea. Smells like cinnamon, she says, from her stash tea. And she's adding beads to a shawl she started yesterday. She tried to comment 3 times, but ads kept, what a pain, kicking them off to retype. That is unacceptable. Darcy is telling everybody howdy do. Everybody says hey to everybody. Darcy is saying howdy do to folks. Everybody is hey Denise. Denise Lee's in the house. Miguel says to see his community page and see what happened this morning. Oh my. That piques my interest. How about y'all? Let's do it. Laura Lee, I be good. How you be? She says she be tired of this moving crap. Oh no. I'm at my brother's, and when my youngins come, Hannah, you know, is about 30 minutes away, but she needs Lynn's here to, you know, get her going. And she's in Florida and got 2 daughters and a hubby, and they're all busy, busy, busy. She called me yesterday trying to figure out when she could get here and amongst all her other plans. K&K says if you're on an iPhone and don't know how to hit the thumbs, go to the right-hand side of the screen at the top and hit the 3 dots. And there'll be a drop-down menu where you can do that. Thank you, K&K. Howdy, Sandra SC. Howdy, neighbor. And Q Linda's asking Nana something about sizes of beads for fingering weight. And let's see, Deni. Hey, darling. And everybody's telling each other howdy again. Sarish says she was crocheting a granny square for a bandana she was trying to make, and she forgot how to knit a granny square for like 15 seconds because of knitting it too much. Phoebe, Becky Bramlett, thank you so much. I didn't even put on makeup. What I have on is leftovers from yesterday. Oops. I did, not DoorDash, what's the Instacart, and got some goodies from the grocery store. So I got my coconut pops that I love, Thomas's English muffins that I love, good old Land O'Lakes butter, and peanut butter and jelly, so I can make those, and some Chobani Flips yogurt. Whatever the dark chocolate's got little dark chocolate bits, and almonds and coconut. I forget what it's called, but anyway, it's good. Y'all know. Penny, hey girl, she's my Thomas's English, my nooks and crannies for Granny's friend. Hey Laura, howdy do to everybody. Penny said, glad I busted out, LOL. Well, you know, I would have been fine to have stayed for a while longer. I was kind of going through a little grieving there. Missing folks, missing the routine. I'm not good with change too much anymore. But it's fine now. It's fine. But Miguel says, hi, all the chat is flying, is it? And I'm probably way behind. Hey, Romaine, happy Sunday to you too. Sarish said the bandana was not for her. It was for a giant plushie she made. She's obsessed with crocheting clothes for it now. That's cool. Cool. Laura Lee's howdy and Miguel and asking how the family, in other words, Chickens and Esther are doing. We'll have to catch up one of these days. Diamond Ring Girl. Look. This is what Diamond Ring Girl sent me. It's a card that folds out in a 3D. This is what I thought I had that's one of the staff members had mistakenly thrown out, but they did not. It's gonna fall apart while I'm showing it, but it sits real nice and pretty. The bowl opens up. And we got 3D flowers. Is that not the coolest card ever? How beautiful. And the other side too. This is its little stand. Now I gotta fix it so it'll stand up over here. Stand up and stand out. Thank you, Diamond Ring Girl. It's beautiful. So cool. And they plant trees too for folks that buy those. So much of a percentage goes to plant trees. Well, it's gonna fall down till I can fix it right. Didn't I show y'all this? I have a bigger one that my yarn, I don't really have Ardaff today, but I'll show you this beautiful yarn again that Dawn Erin dyed. It's called Sweet as Sweet Pea. And I had spun this up on my other doodad like this that came from Etsy. This one came from Temu, and it's not bad. It's smaller than the other one, but that's all right. Deni, 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 but isn't this gorgeous? And it is a sport weight. It's 100 grams, 382 yards, which is 350 millimeters. I love how profesh she is with her bands. Isn't that cool? Okay. And she even does all the deets on there. And all that. 100% merino wool, and it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's teal with plumish to almost brown looking bits in it. Let me show you forgive me for showing you the same stuff, but I hadn't got any new stuff except I got this yesterday from Darn Good Yarn. Y'all know what I started. The usual. The usual. Gosh, and I missed Bod's celebration last night. Doggone it. I must have fallen asleep. Here's my other one. Such a pain to get around. I could get around so much better in this wheelchair in the joint to rehab. This is the one, the shop is called Lemonwood. On Etsy, but ain't that pretty? Got on like a southwestern design. Can you see? It says Lemonwood. That's the name of the shop. Hey, Cindy. Is it Cindy Lulu? And anyway, I just unhang the yarn like I was just showing you, and you're supposed to cake it and then put it on here, but I just spun it on here because I was at the rehab place and didn't have my Swift and ball winder, so you know, this is what I've been working on. Again, this yarn came from Dawn Erin. I'll just have these hanging here, the stitch markers I don't even use until I'm trying to keep my place and not pull stitches out like right here. So let me put this right there instead of just sticking it wherever. So I gotta see what y'all been up to. And then y'all know I've been working on this other thing. I lost my dots hook, doggone it. I think my recliner over here ate my dots hook. So those are my whips. All of them that are here. Oh, I didn't thank y'all yesterday. Thanks to all of you in the Squirrel Squad and all of my nutty buddies. Let me thank in particular today's nutty buddies of distinction are In no particular order because I'm lost in my thing I was using. Denise Lee and my mods put their links up and hopes you guys will go and check them out and subscribe. And she spells Denise Denyse. She's here. Queen's Crafts by Bridget. That's where you order your Way Cool project bags. And she spins yarn. Can't remember if she sells her spun yarn or, and does she dye yarn too? I'm thinking she does, but she may not to sell. Can't remember. Here I go with my can't remember. And Unique Amazing Stripes. And again, like I say, thanks to all of you in the Squirrel Squad. And all Nutty Buddies. I'm getting where you guys are now. Bonnie from Bonnie's Corner is here. Deni wants an email for Soila. Yarn Barf Christy. Hey, girl, hey. Miss T with the T. Hello. And Rachel King. And I was thinking I missed, hey Chandler, I was thinking I missed Christy this morning. Crochet Creations by Christy. But I didn't see she had a live this morning. I hope she's okay, and I didn't see anything on her community tab. Hoping everything's well with her. Denise says she's glad you went to bed early and missed Bod last night. I heard, well, Angel, shoot, what's Angel's name? Anyway, Angel J Pray and Crochet, she texted me and told me what happened with Bod's celebration live last night, which was such a bummer. I mean, really. And then I went to her channel and saw the live was gone, which I totally understand that. And I read what she had on her community tab. Laura Lee, I'm at my bros. Bonnie, I'm good. Still in a wheelchair. I can get up on the walker, but I hurt my leg the other day being up on the walker too much. So I'm just chilling in the chair for now. Sola said, yeah, about Bods. And Yarn Barf Christy saying that too. Had a disaster at the end. Some creep swatted her. Yeah. Totally uncalled for. And from reading her community tab, she's had lots of creepy stuff happen. That's just so awful. So awful. Howdy to everybody. If I missed you, I hope I'll get you before the live's over. Thank you, Deni. Thank you. Scraptastic Bougie Amanda's in the house. Hey, girl, hey. And K said they can't stay, but wanted to drop in and check on me and share some love. I thank you so much. Q Linda's here, if I didn't already say. Meemaw D, howdy. Oh, and Sandra says she's adding her sister to the prayer list. She learned last night she has lung cancer. Oh no, everybody please keep Sandra's sister in your prayers. Let's pray for a miracle there. And Nana Michelle gave the information about the beads. Shatika, blessings to you too. Hey, Michael, MDL Crochet. Hey, Noe. Howdy to everybody. Anybody? Hey, Cynthia King. You know what happened with Christy's live this morning, or did I just not see it? Hey, Mark Rob. Moonlight Tracy. Deni needs a nap also, she says. Oh, okay. Deni says, when I have a moment after the show, please check your messenger. Will do. Oh, Laura Lee was going to take a nap. She said this Moving has pooped her out. Now, I don't blame. June Berry, I dropped something. Jumping by out of this. It was the little, probably the stand. I don't know. But it's okay. Flip flops, lollipops. Howdy, honey, and Maureen. Hey, sweetie. Howdy do to everybody. Christy's on vacation from her Sundays for 3 more weeks. Cynthia says, okay, well, I'm glad she's all right. Oh, no, Denise Lee says she just frogged 4 rows of her gnome. Somehow, with a new color, she was going in the wrong direction. LOL. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Laura Lee says she thinks she'll send Christy a card. She didn't watch the... Or Crystal. Maybe. Yeah. Thank you so much, Soiler, for all the link dropping you do, as always. And Q Linda says, Christy, she caught the second one. She saw the beginning of the first. All that gold, LOL. So sorry for her and the family. I heard she gave away some big, gorgeous yarn. Beautiful. We would expect nothing less. I bet there's about 1 million people at, well, not really, but at her celebration. Penny says she figured she'd check in. It's been a bit of a while she's been going to live auctions. What have you got? What have you got? Did you hear me say I ordered from Instacart here at my brother's? I had no nooks and crannies for Granny's Thomas's English muffins. So, and I ordered an air fryer, a bigger one than I have, and I'm gonna eventually keep that one and give brother the smaller one. I love my air fryer, and I wanted a little bit bigger one, so my bro doesn't have one here. Tankster, hey sweetheart. So good you're here. So good to see you all. Oh, Cynthia says Christy's fine. She's busy with the bowling shop business, which is her husband's. So she's gone for several more weeks, helping him out with that. Oh, Penny said, yes, ma'am, I sure did hear that. Crannies for grannies. Thomas's English muffins. Put some butter on there, put them in the air fryer, and then put a little thin layer. This is what I do. Of peanut butter and then either strawberry or grape jelly. Oh, I'd rather have that than a piece of cake. Q Linda, I'm doing my homework, upper body stuff that they gave me with one of those rubberized ribbon type things or bands. Been doing that, but yeah, I'll start therapy this week. I think it's 3 days a week. Yarnbarb Christie said she won a contest when YouTube flagged the word we used, Pima, and oh no, she got gypped out of your prize. Well, that stinks. Nana Michelle says her new thing, Nana Michelle does wonders in her air fryer. Her new thing to have is a toasted bagel. I love those too, with jalapeno cream cheese, and then she puts lingonberries, the kind from IKEA, jam on top, and it tastes like jalapeno poppers with dip. Yum. Any word from Olivia? I've been praying so hard that her mama would let Olivia come back to you. And y'all help me pray that. Nana Michelle's granddaughter, Olivia, hasn't been able to see, has been estranged from Nana Michelle, who is amazing and wonderful, and loved that little girl like her own. I mean, she used to spend a lot of time over there. And then her mama got a burr up her butt and decided not to let her have it, not even any contact. Phone, nothing, phone, text, nothing. Cynthia likes Thomas's nooks, crannies for grannies too. She has one every morning. Hey, Nancy, Little Treasures by Nancy. And Tankster says, Christy, we all want it because it was flagged, not just you. Oh. Hobby Horsing with Bristol. Hello. Welcome, welcome to the live. And Penny says, doggone YT yarn barf. And Deni said, yarn barf, actually, you didn't get gypped out of your prize. Thriss was the only person whose computer was right. Oh, on Crystal's thing? Yeah, they were going by Thriss's. Because if you don't go by, like when I used to have giveaways, it had to go by my screen. That's what I was looking at. Had to go by Thriss's for Crystal's thing last night because she was the one man in that. Your name, of course, is probably going to be quicker on your own machine because you're like that. I won't explain. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The more I explain, the weirder my explanations get. Oh, but Yarn Barf said even Crystal saw my name, but still it was on Thriss's, but she said they did a redraw. And Tankster said, Deni, the YouTube crashed because of a techno problem. Oh, brother. Yeah, Deni said she was there last night. You guys don't have to really tell her what happened. She doesn't mean to be like that. She does care about Crystal, but it's got a lot going on right now. And we really don't need to bring it up because that just gives credence to whoever did that. Shuggy Pat, hey darling. Oh no, Nana Michelle says no changes on the Olivia situation. Just give it up to the Lord at this point. No sense in reaching out as no one has answered, sadly. So please help us pray, pray, pray that her mom will stop doing that and Sula's helping pray, and I know all of you are. Oh, Yarnbarf said she was seeing the same people that Thriss was. Hey, Debbie. Debbie Grapert's in the house. Oh, there were 3,500 putting. Oh, that was the word. Pima. Oh, they flagged it as a bad word. Pima? Crazy. Sula said, is Pima a bad word? Oh, Pima could have been Puma. YT bots are stupid. Well, was Puma bad? I thought Puma was a brand of shoes. Don't tell me what it could be. Did he said at the end of the day, whether we got a prize or didn't get a prize at all, the prize, whatever the case is, what happened to or price. Yeah, that's terrible. What happened to her? Yeah. And Mark and Dee's tragedy. What happened to Mark and Dee? All right. Well, we won't go over here because again, it might be something that doesn't need to be brought up. Sula said she thought Puma was a sneaker too. Howdy ho, Skane de Lysandra. Pima is a cat. And yeah, it's a yarn brand. Well, isn't that Pima too? Pima cotton. Puma is the cat. Puma is the cat. Yeah, like the shoes and Augustus Jean. Hello. Well, thank you. Heart goes out to Mark and Dee at this time and their family. Well, I know she lost her mom. Oh, y'all tell me later. Nana Michelle says she agrees, Deni. Feels so bad for her kiddos. People have been just horrible. Yesterday was bad white tea day for sure. With Mark and Dee also. And Pat is saying hey to our sweet sunflower Ashley. Continued prayers and good thoughts. Hopefully she'll see the replay, or Miss Susan Vincent is probably here. Yeah, Q-Linda. Pima Cotton, Puma Cougar, Mountain Lion. Okay. There you go. All right, let's ask some questions. And if y'all think of some questions or a topic or something for us to do, I don't have a bunch of stuff to show y'all. I feel like so boring, even in the same clothes. My brother's got to get a big A bag out of the van, and it's rainy and yucky here to get the rest of my clothes. Would you rather your partner be super funny or super sweet? I reckon sweet. I wouldn't want him to be funny and mean, but I do love funny. Would you rather your partner be super sweet or super funny? Tell us, tell us. Thank you, Sola. You'll message me. Okay. I'm doing great. August Jean. I probably said that wrong. Forgive me if I did. Please look at all the links that Sola's dropping. And then he said, does anybody know how to help me shut off the AC in my daughter's house? LOL, I'm freezing. No. Becky said she took it for granted that YT thought somebody said, oh, gotcha. I don't know, Diane. I reckon we'll get texted and somebody will tell us. And Scandalous says, Deni, get a big old blanket, right? Your name is Lily? Okay, Lily. I'm going to call you Lily Jean. John, what if I could? Hey, howdy, howdy, howdy. And he says hey to everybody. And Darcy said she's back. She was checking on dinner. My brother got me a Flo's filet from Longhorn and some good old A1 sauce, a loaded baked potato, and a sweet potato. And he just brought it in right before I started. As usual on a Sunday. Thanks again, Sola, for all the link dropping. I haven't seen, would y'all rather have a super sweet or super funny mate? She said, yeah, you could call me that. Lily Jean. Lily Jean. Lily of the Valley's my favorite flower. Y'all tell me your favorite flower, too, while you're at it. And about the super funny or super sweet. Nobody's answering that. I guess that's not a good question. What's the first thing you do in the morning? Pee. And now, my brother had the Keurig machine here, and I did the Instacart, so I have 8 o'clock coffee. Did I tell you today was the first day I had a good cup of coffee? I think I did. Since I left my house way back in, I want to say it was early-ish to mid-February. Cat face enthusiast. Oh my gosh, somebody get rid of that one. Hey Maribel, hey hooks, whips, and chains. Cynthia said the same thing I did. Q-Linda said P too. Nana Donna says her, oh wait a minute, Diamond Ring Girl says Lily of the Valley is her favorite flower also. Carnations are Nana Donna's. And Laura said, I don't know what that is, Lilicus? Denise said super sweet. Her ex was funny and not sweet, so not a good thing. Yeah. Diamond Ring Girl says, put the coffee on and then pee. Whips, hooks, whips, and chains forgot to change her channels. Or you mean for your screen name? Yarn Bar Chris said pee. Nana Donna said pee and wash your hands. And then coffee and then have a seat. Maribel says tinkle, brush your teeth, then coffee. But you have to wait a while after you brush your teeth to have coffee. That first sip would be weird. Thank you, Sola, for getting rid of that one. Lily Jean, my birthday was last month, the 21st of March. What month is it that Lily of the Valley, that's their flower? And Pat says, sweet sounds good to her. Q Linda says, Asian white lilies. Lilacs, Denise says. And carnations are Shuggy Pats. And then we had to change the subscribers. Oh, Laura didn't spell it right. Did you spell it again? I probably said it. I don't know. Did I? Bonnie says we're missing some thumbs. Oh, Maribel says May. So Lily of the Valley is May's birthday. Laura said, did I not spell it? I don't know. I don't know. Lilacs, is that what you were trying to say? Is that right? I don't know. Let's get some more questions. What's the last thing you do at night before you go to bed? Pee? Starting in the day the same way. Take out my teeth and put them in my little container with the water and the little cleansing tablet. So what's the last thing you do at night before you go to bed? Pray, but I pray all day long, off and on all day long. Denise said pray. Yeah, Rita, I do that too. Take medication, take my knockout meds. Several of y'all saying pray. That's great. Maribel says shower, brush your teeth, to go to bed. Cynthia says pee. Sola says I don't remember. That's my line. Sandra says any flower other than gladiolas, those things scream funeral home. And you know, that's what I think about carnations. When I smell carnations, it makes me think funeral home. Laura says take her pills. Darcia says she likes irises, roses, lilies, pansies. Shiggy Pat says last thing she does is pray. Nana Donna says give Cupcake a kiss and a hug and say I'll see you in the morning. Laura says and also call her dad. All right. How we doing with thumbs? Pretty good. We need about 6 more. Another question. And if y'all think of questions you want to throw out there, just put them down. For those of you that have a partner, what's one thing about your partner you would never want to change? I don't have one, so I don't know. What's one thing about your partner you would never want to change? Diamond Ring Girl says she closes her eyes. That's the very last thing. Doretha, did I say hi to you? Butter Roll Boutique. Rita, his sense of humor. Can't beat that sense of humor. And Paula says the same thing. He makes me laugh. Sola's still shopping for one. I don't shop And I don't even pray for one, but if the Lord wants me to have one, like I said, he'd have to drop Grandpa in my lap. He'd have to be semi-smart, have a good memory, make up for mine. Believe in the Lord, funny would be great. Money wouldn't be bad. Good health would be a plus. Diamond Ring Girl says, I don't have a partner. I drive him nuts, LOL. Tankster said his love for God and her. That's great. That's a good answer. Cynthia says he is faithful. Maribel says his kindness. Margie says faithfulness. Shiggy Pat says her hubby can never be wrong. Not a good thing. Christy says don't shop, adopt. Adopt a significant other. Which could be an animal. I'd do better. I want a kitty cat, but it would probably trip me up. Rita said, but honestly, he has many good qualities. He's okay with mom living with us. That's great. Not many guys would do well with that. And he is steady with his faith. That's great. Darga! Hey, darling. Y'all know I'm looking down because I'm looking at the chat on here on my phone, yo. Angela Branham, hello, dear. You know, I miss Angie's, oh, shoot, what's her name? Something Treasures. She does paintings, jelly prints, knits too. I can't remember if she crochets. I think she does. She still does videos, but she used to do lives, and they were so much fun. Yes, My Fairy Treasures. That's what it is. My Fairy Treasures. Yep. Rita says, don't shop for a partner. You need a friend serving him to you on a golden plate as mine did. We talked together every day for 6 months without seeing more than one picture of each other. Wow. Bonnie said he would always have to have his own home. I'm the queen of this castle, no room for a queen. I'm like that too. I'm like that too. Yep. Be a plus. They could always send them home. You had enough. All right, let's pick another one. Let's see. When you were young, before you ever had your hubby or wife, did you want a small family? No kid. Did you want kids? No kids, or just a few kids? No kids, or a lot of kids? I think I wanted to have a boy and a girl, but I ended up with 2 girls. Actually, 3 girls, counting my stepdaughter. And I haven't heard from Andrea in a while. You know, she has cancer, my stepdaughter in Baltimore. But last I heard from my daughters, because they keep up with her, and I would too. I've just been terrible. Not that she, hadn't texted me or anything, but we get along fine. But that she was in remission, so she's doing well. Thank goodness. Let me go back and see what y'all said. People talking to one another. Doretha said at this point he needs to cook. That'd be good too. Yarn Barf Christie said at midnight they should turn into a 6-pack and a pizza. Q Linda said she wanted kids, all boys. Shuggy Pat said no children for her. Did you not want kids, or it just worked out that way? Sula said she never thought about it. Rita said she wanted a lot of kids, and they don't have any. We borrow, and she's a bonus auntie to a lot of kids. Well, I taught for almost 28 years, so I figure that, I counted those kids as mine. Tankster, who as I love to crochet, said that so long ago I did not want children, but had one when she was 15. Honey and I didn't want any more. Wow, at 15. Maribel wanted a boy and a girl, and she was blessed with a boy and a girl. Cool. Margie wanted 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and she's got it. Now, my mama was one of 4 girls, and they each had a boy and a girl. Well, that was cool. Christy said she dearly wanted children, but was unable to conceive. Paul Mulford said we have kids already from first marriage and his first marriage. She has 1 and he has 3. Wow. Angela Branham said she only wanted 1 kid but got 6. Yikes. Boys and girls? Diamond Ring Girl said she wanted a small family. Now I wish I had a huge family, but I didn't want to birth them. Both of them were way overdue. Elephants don't carry their youngins that long. My gosh, LOL. Well, with my first one, Lynn's, my little redhead professor of molecular and cellular biology down in Florida Gulf Coast University, I was in labor for 16 hours with her and only dilated to 4. So we ended up having a C-section. With my second one that was almost 9 years later, 8 years, 11 months, we just cheated. And she was, my first one was overdue, but just, I don't think even a week. But anyway. Dago says, in case she's observant from the bushes, hello to her sweet friend Adele. I say that too. And hey to anybody that watches replay. I've been forgetting to say that. And anybody watching from our bougie squirrel nest. Thank you, Dago, for the reminder. Cynthia said Cynthia King, she wanted 4 children, but she stopped after 2 because they were struggling and knew we couldn't afford more. Dago says, Cynthia King, my heart. Oh, Pat, you were not able to have kids. I'm so sorry, darling. Darcy said she came from a family of 9. She's number 7. And she says, hell to the no. Thank God she just has 2. Oh, my gracious. I reckon so. Rachel King wanted 2 boys, 2 girls, but she had 3 girls instead. Well, like some folks say, you get what you get and you don't have a fit. And y'all are saying howdy to one another. Angela Branham says 5 boys and 1 girl. That what you have or what you wanted? Kim, Yarny Forest Smiles, Yarnatopia. Hey, darling. Hugs back. Big old group hug for all of you. Who passed away on Friday from cancer? Who is that? Laura, you weren't able to have kids. I'm so sorry. Maribel said her dad wanted boys and ended up with 4 girls. What if I could? John says wanted 2, ended up with 3, finished with 5 on second marriage. That's a lot of youngins. Sola says thanks for answering the questions. I love reading the answers too. Dago, oh my goodness, she is number 9 of 11 siblings. She has 3 children. She's happy about that. And Pat, the answer says to Rita back then was hard to accept, but what could you do? Michael MDL says, hubby and I tried to foster to adopt in Texas, but having one of them trying to stab us, we decided against kids. Oh my gosh. Save our money. Mercy. And Kim says hello to everybody in the chat. Everybody says hello to everybody. Bonnie from Bonnie's Corner said she wanted 2 kids, but her kids are 18 years apart. She would have liked them closer in age, but it works out. Yeah, I always say about my big lapse in between mine, almost 9 years, 8 years, 11 months, that different sperm donors couldn't be helped. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Oh, Kim says, Sola, thank you so much for that drop above. She's so close to 2K. Y'all, Kim is fabulous. Yarning for a Smile. That's Kim. Yarning for a Smile's Yarnitopia. Please subscribe to her if you have not. Let's get her to that 2K. Angela Bram says, what I have, and in the 5 boys, she had a set of twins. I bet that would be cool. Are they identical? Marie, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm at my brother's home after being in rehab for about 2 months, but I enjoyed it there. Deni's asking Sola if she's on Facebook Messenger. Nana Donna says she's number 6 out of 9. Wow, y'all come from big families. Some of y'all do. Sola says if you want your channel shared or drop, type CC or drop, and she's got you. Lily Jean, yes I do. Hey, honey. Hey, girl, hey. Tankster says, Michael, my oldest grandson is Austin, and when he was 4, he stabbed his 2-year-old brother. Oh, my gosh. A lot of CCs. Some other mods can help with dropping links as well. And then he said, Sola, dang it, I will read email. Did she do something wrong? It was sent back to her. Y'all are... Oh, thank you, Kim. Hope I'm feeling better. Yeah, I'm doing good. So many ghost hugs. Hugs back. So after me, in about 7 minutes, the Twisted Fiber friends are going to be on at Froggy's, so we can raid over there. And so many comments. You're lucky today, Lily Jean says. Yeah, we have a pretty good, decent crowd normally. I see 57 here and 58 thumbs. On my phone, I see 59. Taco says, yes, we will. Yarning for a Smile. Yes, yes. Please subscribe. Oh, and also, after me, besides Twisted Fiber Friends, is Scraptastic Crocheter, Bougie Amanda. Lily Jean, you so sweet. You sweet. I just turned 65, and I feel every bit of it. And the jowls hanging down. All the lines and wrinkles and age spots or wisdom spots. Somebody called them. I like that better. What celebrity do you find super annoying? Is there a celebrity you find super annoying? I'm sure I do, but I can't think of one right this minute. Tiny Tim kind of was way back. Tiptoe through the tulips. But he was an oddity. Oh, Mishi is on later live. Yep. Tankster, I believe you're right. Denise says Taylor Swift. Darcy says all of them. Thank you, Sola. Squirrel Raid to Froggies. And then she'll also put it up for Scraptastic Crocheter, I bet. Oh, Yarn Barf Christie says Juana's on at 6. And Mishi is 8. And those are Eastern times. Correctamundo. Hey, Yarn Inspired. Glad you could come. Oh, thank you, Kim. You're a darling. Darling, darling. Diamond Ring Girl says most of them celebrities these days are too political. Pat says my mom had polio when she was carrying her, and doctors say it affected her female parts, which is why she couldn't have kids. And Lily Jean is asking who is our favorite singer, and I've got several, but y'all know I love me some Darius Rucker. From Hootie and the Blowfish. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. And so many more. Thank you, Angela. You're so sweet. Yarn Inspired says hello to everybody. Howdy do, howdy do. Darcia, you don't like Barry White? Oh, you do like Barry White. I forgot we had the annoying celebrities and then ones you do like. Our favorite singers. We had a CNA whose name was Barry, and he reminded me of him. He was big. He wasn't that tall, but he was big built and had kind of a low voice, not as low as him, but his name was Barry. And Kim, Yarning for a Smiles, Yarntopia says, make sure you're smashing those thumbs and hearts. Thank you so much. Lily Jean, not me, but you. You're the best. Diamond Ring Girl says she has too many singers she loves, mostly from the 70s and 80s music. Her favorite country is Hank Williams. Thank you, Mirabelle. So good that you were here. You did line dancing to that song, Laura? Line dancing's fun, and I used to do the tush push. Well, we had a girl that taught us at church. Not, during regular church time, but at night, one night we did, had exercising classes for a while, and then dancing classes. And I remember the tush put. I can't remember how to do it, but I remember it was called that. Lulu Cindy, she's had to go for a little bit, but she's back. Says hi to everybody that she missed. That's Lulu's treasure trove. Her name is Cindy with an S. And Pat says, love and hugs to you. I only have 2 more minutes. Cindy says, huge hugs. Everybody give a group hug. Love you all. Love y'all bunches. Lily Jean says her house has holes in it. I hope they get fit. Oh, I need some home improvements done too. But the major thing I need done right now is a wide pathway through it so I can get a walker through at least. And Marie says it's time for her to get meds. It's all right. We're getting ready to take off, honey, but we're going to raid. So go in saying Squirrel Raid over at Froggy's. Froggy went a knitting. And or Scraptastic Crocheter. That's Amanda. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I got a steak I'm smelling. Flo's filet. And a loaded potato. Loaded baked potato and a sweet potato. Love y'all bunches. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.